Hello, I'm Ryan Jackson. This is my presentation assignment. The artifact I decided to choose is my very big Foo Fighter concert photo that I got in 2017. Sadly, this can't be in frame all the time because it's a big photo, but I'll give you a good look. So the reason I'm choosing this object is because the Foo Fighters are my favorite band. I've been listening to them since 2010. But also it digs deeper where the object has a lot going on in it, and that is reflected on my personality. Now going back to Foo Fighter being my favorite band, it digs a little deeper as well, instead of it just being a favorite band that I listen to, but the Foo Fighters are the main reason that I really listen to music the way that I do now. Before then I was just listening to whatever my dad listened to, and I didn't really pay attention to music. I didn't really focus on what interested me. I was like, oh, this is Metallica, cool. But when I heard the Foo Fighters, I was like, oh, this is different, and I binge listened to it. I listened to it almost every single day, and I fell in love with the band. And because of that, I was like, what other bands are like this? And I listened to Queens of the Stone Age. I ended up getting into like Blink-182. I ended up listening to more like Rush and just more obscure music. I know Rush isn't really obscure, but just what I really wanted to listen to, which led into me going to different genres like alternative, indie, rap, hip-hop, pop even. I really started venturing into music because I was sort of chasing that Foo Fighter high that I got when I first listened to them. Now, nothing's going to top the Foo Fighters for me. Nothing. But the band as a whole really just impacted me. So having this photo, it's hanging up in my apartment. It just kind of shows, one, it's a really cool picture. I think it's one of the coolest pieces of art that I own in my apartment. But it just kind of encapsulates the Foo Fighters and what they mean to me and sort of what I've grown from them. So when I look at the photo, I'm like, nice. I've really grown as a person with them. Now, how it reflects my personality, not just my musical taste. As you saw, there was like an outer space theme. If you look closer into it, there's a lot of star signs like Sagittarius, Cancer, and stuff. It's each band member's sign. Now, I just like the galaxy aspect of it, and there's so much going on, which is for me my personality, because when you meet me, you're like, oh, there's a lot going on with this person, and it takes a while to really fully get to know me because I'm kind of all over the place, just like my object. I'm really focused, but I can kind of just do and say whatever it just comes in my head. That's kind of how I am as a person. I'm clear, I'm concise, but I'm also just like, whoa, I've got to get things done, which I feel is a good and bad thing. It's good because it keeps everything interesting. It keeps me feeling like I can evolve and do whatever I want, but also it's a little negative just because I can kind of come across as not having much of a point and kind of dragging on and rambling, which I might be doing in this video. Who knows? But no, just as a whole, the Foo Fighter picture is amazing. I love it so much. And I do feel like it really encapsulates who I am and my personality, my musical tastes, and just the grand scheme of it all. I think it's pretty cool. I hope you enjoyed my presentation, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.